This whole thing was streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to be part of that chat that's up there the whole video, then go watch me live over there. Hey, maybe I'm live right now. Anyways, go follow. First link in the go follow it. Also, this is a chat. Hello, everybody. So today, whoa, I've never seen that. All right, so today, I'll explain by opening a world. All right, so we open a world. This is step one.
Okay, the Broken Samurai. Gotta admit, bit creative. Hope the stream goes well.
It's close enough.
Kitsuman OIDBTW.
Bro, that was too complicated. All right. So, here's what we do, right? I'm just playing single player, right? So this is kind of like the wheel, but a little bit different. So we get a CR spawn, right? This is what the stream is. We spawn in, we get a CR spawn, right? Then I do bingo, create, normal, right? And then I do bingo, join, magenta. And so, all right, we see, oh, let me turn on my music. Oh God, oh God, I didn't even open my music. There we go. All right, so now we have this, right? And so now we bet. How long will it take me to do this? The thing is, though, it's way more complicated, right? So normally I do the wheel and I speedrun an item. And this, I know my spawn, so you guys can see my spawn. How long will it take me to speedrun one of these? I don't even know what the easiest one. Oh, second row is really easy. Oh God, I can't show you the row. Guys, point. Like, see the second row from the top? That one's easy. A lot of them are easy. So, I don't really know, though, because there's, like, a lot of random stuff. I'm just going to say 15 minutes for the first one, and then we'll go from there. I think, okay. It's bingo, by the way. I get bingo in 15 minutes. Yes or no? All right, start the prediction. I'll hold this up. Will I get bingo in 15 minutes? Here's my spawn. I need one row. It can be up, down, diagonal, swirly, anything. Chat decides. Well, we'll make chat decide, like, later. It's like, or I guess it's just like the normal bingo thing. It's always like chat input, I guess. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Predict. I spent 70, you better win. Predict, and then we'll start. Anyways, I was supposed to be... Okay, if you were here last week, 70 points, chat is broke. What do you mean chat is broke? Oh, yeah. These are all pretty easy. Everyone thinks yes. All right, I should probably be studying. All right. Which one should I do? Honestly, I need a desert, though, for green carpet. Jesus, it's oh, God. I always pronounce their name wrong. Second row. Green carpet, though, you need a desert, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Minnekin? I think so. I got it right last time. Just dye it? Yeah, but green dye, is it only in the desert? All right, I'm starting. Bingo, start. All right, and I'm throwing out this crap because that's cheating. You can see the timer. Oh, shoot. I need to move my camera down a tiny bit. Oh, God, I'm ruining my display. This and this. I need to move down a tiny bit. Oh, God, and this. All right, there we go. All right, see, look, the timer's above me. Do you guys see the timer? Okay, hurry up, you morons. All right. I don't know what I should do. Middle right. Yeah, that one seems kind of easy, but then I need a sandstone wall. I feel like I need a desert. Is there any way I don't need a desert? Bro forgot how to stream? All right. Okay, let me talk about... Second from bottom? Polar bear? Second from bottom? You guys have to say up and down, or top to bottom, or horizontal or vertical, because, like, it's too confusing if you don't say Minnokin. Oh, yeah, it's knock. I just can't remember knock. 4 sand for sandstone? Oh, true. What am I saying? It's just sand. Oh, so I think it's second is the easiest. Left. Up and down, second from the right. Bro, it's so hard saying those things. They need to make a universal... You know what I was thinking? Oh, God. There's some... No, I'm not going to be able to think of it. Why do you guys do this? I'm not going to be able to think of it. Okay, I need to get sand. I think I can do that second one. White banner, sand, mushroom stew. Okay, there's some words. Every word should have an opposite word. It's so hard to describe, though, without an example. There's some words that don't have an opposite word. Like, no. Guys, try to think of one. Second is so easy if you get a spruce village. True!
Hello.
That was, what up, Sir Spine? Thanks for the 15 months, Jesus. And the legendary cow with the 13 months.
I am the imposter.
If I get a spruce village that, column, oh shoot, I don't have volume on. I really am bad at this whole streaming thing, huh? I'm in 1080 now, though. Isn't that cool? All right, if I get a spruce village, this is kind of super easy. I don't see a spruce village. I don't think I should look for one. I think I should do this right one. Mushroom, though. Okay, an iron pickaxe. I should just get an iron pickaxe. Because the problem with bingo is there's not like a z.
Key.
Like there's no z. That's the problem with bingo, right? Oh god. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You can't focus on one thing in bingo. There's like 3 things. But there's not even 3 things. There's more than that. Like, when I'm speedrunning one block, it's like, okay, I just have to get this. But in this, it's like, I can do this or this or this or this or this. So it's kind of annoying. Birch is good. No. You didn't set a timer? Look above me, mate. That's right, built-in timer. Yeah, it's kind of like smaller, but I thought like it's built into the mod. I should probably use it because it's literally built in. I don't even have to think about it. Why is the timer small? It's 1080, mate. You can look at it. Do people really have Wi-Fi where like 1080p video lags? Like we're living in 2022, okay? Leak Dream's number? I would never betray Dream like that. We text all the time. Oh shoot, it's 2023. All right, it's February. When do you stop cutting me a break for that? Like, you know, like right when the next school semester starts and you write like 2022 on your paper, like I swear you can cut flack then. When do you stop? In April you stop cutting flack? I remember one time. Oh my god, this pissed me off. Okay, so I was in school. All right, I need to focus. There can't be, why do okay, I can focus with music. No, I can't. Okay. So, okay, I need to also focus on the game, though. What am I doing? Stew, white banner, brick. I'll get brick. I can get brick, and okay, we can turn the music back on. All right. In school, right? In elementary school, did you guys have cubbies? Did you guys have cubbies in elementary school? You guys know what cubbies are? They probably call them something stupid in Britain or, like, Australia. But, like, cubbies, they're like where you put your backpack in elementary school. That's the gist. Right? Did you guys also have, like, numbers? Like, cubby numbers? Like, oh, I'm number 23. I'm number 7. I would always be a late number.
I have to watch in 360p to not lag cuz I have satellite internet. Can't get cable or fiber.
No, yes, yes, no, yes. Yes, you had numbers. They always did it based on attendance for our school. So if you showed up late for, like, the first day... And the cars were always so crowded. First day, they'd always be like, make sure you get there 10 minutes early. But anyways, I was number 17 always. I just remember one time I was like number like 16 or something, right? And then the next year, right? You have to write your number on the paper, right? You have to write the number on the paper. And so the next year, I was writing my number on the paper, and I wrote 16, because I was just used to writing 16, right? But it was the next year, so I wasn't I was probably number 14 now or something, right? And I wrote number 16 the next year, and then my teacher was like, why'd you write the wrong number? And I'm like, oh, that was my number last year. And she just didn't understand. She was like, well, you're supposed to write the number from this year. And it's like, I know, but it's just like last year, I had that number, so I got it mixed up. It was like, but you're supposed to write the one from this year. I was like, I know that! She's like, why are you telling me that that was your number last year? It's like, that's why I made the mistake. It's like, how do you not understand that? Oh my god, that's not... Okay, I need to focus. You guys are distracting me. I've just been running in a circle. Okay. What am I talking about? Oh yeah. Here's my most, this story pisses me off. Okay, I need to get food. I need to get food. You guys are distracting me. I need to get food. I'm not gonna be able to sprint. What are you guys doing? I have my least favorite, actually, I have a lot of, I somehow have never told like any teacher story. Oh my God. There's no food. There's foxes. I don't need foxes. Okay, there's a cow. All right. Okay, and there's sheep. I need sheep for the banner. It's already been 7 minutes? How has it been 7 minutes? How has it been 7 minutes? I've been here for like 2 minutes. What? What? I don't... How has it been 7 minutes? Who is... What? Oh my God. Okay, I need these for banners. All right, then I can get to my... Shoot, people have been donating and I haven't read them and subscribing and stuff. Oh, God. All right, I need sheep. No, wait, there was only... I need this... Okay, you guys are making me throw. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need more sheep. Alright, let me get my furnace, and then I can smelt this sand, and I can make a sandstone wall. And then we just need stew and sheep. We can... This is easy. We got this easy. We got this easy. We got this easy. Chill out. Hombres. Alright, we need 2 more clay. Alright. Here's my... I have 2 least favorite school stories, I think. Well, teacher stories, specifically. Like, teachers screwing me over. Alright, one is in chemistry class. This was in high school. Alright, we got slabs. We need to do... I start smelting the sand, and I need more wood for that. Alright, high school chemistry class. I don't know, it was 9th or 10th grade. And our teacher was like, I'm a god at chemistry, all right? I was doing good in chemistry, right? So, what should I do while I'm waiting? I can make a bowl. I was a god in chemistry, so I was chilling in that class. But at one point, he really people weren't writing their units. Like, what are the units? Ah! What am I doing with the sand? Why am I making glass? Who told me to do that? That's not how you make sandstone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, I'm so bad at multitasking, but I like to tell stories and stuff. You guys have to calculate that into your prediction. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Oh God, it's gonna become night. I can sleep. Oh no, I need 1 more wool. All right, how much of this? I need 6 times 4, 24, but I already have 2, so I need 16 and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bada bing. That's called math. Yeah. Boom. All right, I just need stew and sheep. Stew and sheep. Mushrooms and sheep. Mushrooms and sheep. I need mushrooms and sheep. Mushrooms and sheep. I see a brown mushroom. I need a red mushroom and sheep. Lock in, gamers. Lock in. I need a red mushroom and sheep. That's literally it. But we got this stupid spruce biome. 1 more sheep and I can sleep. That rhymed. I was trying to think of it. What else rhymes with sleep and sheep? I think those are the only 2 words. Sleep and sheep. Deep. Deep. Got him. Gobbledygook. No, that's goop, not geep. Beep. Keep. All right. You guys are just flexing. You guys are just flexing. Stop. I need sheep. I don't know if I should tell my story because I'm kind of focused right now. I only have a couple minutes left. I don't know if I'm going to find a red mushroom, though, to be honest. These are kind of just garbage biomes. And I might not find sheep, either. No pressure, 4 minutes. All right, you know what? Hold that story. Remind me it's the chemistry teacher story. God, what a moron. Just thinking about it. He has a literal signified moron. Red mushroom and sheep. I don't know how we even find a red mushroom. I'm gonna be honest. But like, yeah, I don't know. I think we're kind of screwed unless we find a... there's a plains. That could be good for... I need to eat. Not good. Like, if we find one of the wooded forests, but I don't see one. Stop. Also, why is there no sheep? I haven't found a single sheep since those 2. And they spawn in packs of 3, so... If I get 4 chickens, I'm resolving yes. It's 1 in 256. Alright, there's a sheep up here. I don't know how I'm gonna get a red mushroom, though. And how is there 1 sheep? What's up with these sheep herds? Can I get red mushrooms in shipwrecks? Alright, there's sheep over there. I think I'm kind of screwed, though, to be honest. I have 2 minutes. You cannot. You passed a red mushroom. I did not. Brown baby sheep. That's rare. I think that might be as rare as a pink sheep. Someone run the odds. I think it's actually rarer. Maybe not. Maybe, though. Because brown is the 2nd rarest sheep. Do I just go into a cave? I swear I never see red mushrooms in caves. Dang, I shouldn't have done this one. Red mushroom is rarer than I thought. Craft a bowl. Is there any way to get a red mushroom? How do I get a red mushroom?
You passed a mushroom temple.
I don't think I passed a mushroom temple. Sheep rhymes with feet? Kinda. Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed. Roofed forest? Yeah, but I don't see a roofed forest. That's my biggest problem. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed. Red mushroom. Oh, if I get it in not GG. What if there's one right here? We have 40 seconds left. Bucko. Yeah, I think it's over.
Have you been remaining pure this night, sir?
Pure. Past an ancient monument. How do I should have looked up how to get red mushrooms. See, this is the thing. It's hard to focus on one thing. Honestly, even if I was super concentrated, I don't think I would have gotten it, because I don't even know, like, how do you get a red mushroom? I think it's like the nether, and then roofed forest and mushroom temple. Or mushroom. I really just said mushroom temple. I meant mushroom island. You guys really got mushroom temple in my head. Alright, we lost. Classic Camman L. Where is the locate biome dark forest? 1,000 blocks. Wait, let me look up red mushroom. How do I get red mushroom? Not real life red mushroom.
The mushroom on the bingo board looks like the nether.
No, I was trying to get mushroom stew. Let's see. Obtaining. Natural generation. Oh, caves. They can spawn in caves. I should have went into a cave, but they're rare. Oh, swamps also. All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. You know what? That was our first one. We can do better. Just a little bit of classic Minecraft bingo. Oh, actual cool thing. I'm gonna be doing a Minecraft event on. Let me open my calendar real quick. That's right, I have a calendar now. I'm a bit professional. Chem teacher story. I'll tell it in a second. Wait, first let me start this world and get my thing in prediction. I'll start it up. Shoot, my calendar opened over everything. Chem teacher story. All right, I'll do that in a second. Bros professional. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I don't think I've actually ever done anything on my calendar, though, because they keep getting rescheduled. So I'm still in pursuit of doing the first thing. Bingo, create, normal. Bingo, join, magenta. All right. Here is the board. How long do you think we need for this? Middle is... Oh, cat, though. Could be hard to find. Top? Top seems pretty easy. I just need redstone. I think I go with top. Oh, I haven't even gone over what happened to my next event. True. Okay, I need to... Top. I think top is pretty easy. Middle top. Wait, no. I have to trade in that one. Oh, diagonal. Bottom left to top right can be easy. Second from right, top down. Yeah, that one can be easy too. Shoot, I hate these where there's like a lot I can focus on. I kind of think top right to bottom left is easy because there's a birch forest right there. I think top right to bottom left diagonal. Are you guys picking up what I'm throwing down? Shoot, people are subscribing and I'm not reading them. Bling Loop with the Prime and Stuffy with the Prime. 4 months. I always try to read the multi-months because I feel bad if I don't. All right, I'm gonna focus on top right to bottom left. All right. Bingo. Is it just start and then I go? Oh, and then I throw all these out and then I go. All right. Shoot. Oh, and then I have my calendar. I was gonna check the date, but I didn't do a prediction. What am I doing? I knew I was forgetting something. Bro, they really... All right, shoot. How long does this take? All right. Oh, it didn't give us the thing for entering a burst thing yet. Shoot, but the timer started. All right, we'll do our own timer. Shoot, how long will this take? Top right to bottom left? I feel like that'll be... Depends on carpet. Can I get sheep? That'll be 10 minutes, I think. Because I have to smelt the iron. 9. People are saying like 15, 12. All right, we'll do 10. For these, I'm not making them too hard because I want to feel it out first. We'll do a 10-minuter. 10-minuter. Will I get bingo in 10 minutes? We'll do a bingo in 10 minutes. All right, let me check my calendar for when this thing is happening. March 11th. March 11th, I'll be doing the Block Wars, which is like some event with like a bunch of other Minecraft YouTubers, but like pretty big ones. Like I think like, I don't know. It's like the mini MCC. It's like made by the MCC testers or something. But there's like Captain Sparkles and Preston and like all like Tubbo. I'm going to do an event. It's like a team thing. It's like MCC if you know what that is, but. Top right to bottom left. Alright, people are guessing yes. This time you'll survive longer than that one event? What one event? Who will be your team? I'm not sure yet. And I'm also not sure if I'm allowed to say once I know, but... Alright. The prediction is through. Alright. Timer started at 2 minutes. Alright, it started at 2 minutes. We're going. So, subtract, it's really 12 minutes on the timer. God dang it, it's so confusing though, but we're going to 12 minutes. How have I not? I'm in a birch forest. Why isn't it giving me the bingo? This is an old growth birch forest? It says old growth birch forest, which is different than the birch forest. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This better be a normal. Okay, that's a normal birch forest. All right. Now we need stone, carpet. All right, we're good. Believers got scammed. No, we're good. All right, now am I ready to tell my chemistry story? But anyways, yeah, March 11th. It's a oh my god, village. Is there a point to going to that? I think there kind of is because iron. I can get the iron. Definitely a point. Oh, this is an easy dub unless I die. If I die, one of them gets X'd out. Also, keep that in mind. All right, I can tell my chemistry story since this is an easy dub. All right, I'm in chemistry class, right? The teacher all of a sudden is like hammering down on like make sure you show your units. And like chemistry, I don't even remember the units, like the units in chemistry. It'll be like micrograms or something or nano something. I don't know. Show your units was like the thing he was hammering down on.
Village stalls.
True. There's yellow. I think there's yellow carpets. Nah, maybe not. I think there might be literal yellow carpets in the thing. All right, so anyways, the chemistry teacher was like, make sure you show your units, make sure you show your units, right? We get a worksheet for class, just like a basic worksheet. Easy 100 because I'm a chemistry god. And he's like, I don't know. Anyways, we get this. I need stone. I need to kill big guy. I can get the yellow wool here, man. That's kind of lucky. So anyways, we get this worksheet, right? And so it says, oh my god, it's already been, wait, no, it hasn't been 4 minutes. It's been 2 minutes because we started at 2. All right. Wait, I need to make yellow carpet, not a yellow bed. All right, we got yellow carpet. Now I should kill big guy, and this is going to be an easy peasy win. I'll get a, I don't need a pickaxe, actually. I am a chemistry god. So we need to show our units. On this worksheet, though, it says, build up. On this worksheet, it has like blah, 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 right? And then for the answer, it's like a fill in the blank, right? It has like a little space, right? For like fill in the blank. So it like asks the question, but like inside the question, like it's normal text, but like inside the question, there's a bunch of underscores, right? For like what like the answer is supposed to be is like is what the underscores are supposed to be. But it's like in the question, and then there's like a big space below for you to like show your work and everything, right? But so I do that, right? And I fill in the blank with my answer. And after the blank and the fill in the blank, it has the unit. So it'll say, it says like, whatever, it'll be like, blah, 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 blank grams, right? In the question. And so I fill in that blank and I put, you know, whatever, 60, right? And then he marks me for not putting the unit, even though in the question, the unit is there. In the question is the unit, like right after the blank. But since I didn't write the unit, even though it's right after it, literally the blank, like and then, so he marks, it's like a 4 question worksheet, and he marks up 5 points each for each one. And so I get an 80, even though I should have got 100, I get an 80 because he marks off 20 points for me not putting another, like, because he's like, oh, well, you weren't supposed to fill in the blank. That was just to like show you what you were supposed to write below. And it's like, okay, well, that wasn't clear, one. Like, it doesn't say that anywhere. It just like implied it, I guess, by having a big space below. And then, all right, I need andesite. But it's like, okay. And so then I'm like, all right, you know what, whatever, right? And so I was like annoyed. I didn't really like argue it that much. I'm like, but didn't this say? And he's like, no. And then so I go home and I was complaining to my parents, and my dad got pissed. He's like, this is the stupidest thing ever. So my dad's like, all right, I'll email him. And usually, like, if your parents are going to email the teacher about something stupid, they're definitely going to change it, right? My dad emailed it. My dad has probably emailed the teacher like 3 times in my career, in my academic career. And he emails the chemistry guy. And then the chemistry guy's like, nope, you're supposed to write the unit. It has the unit in the assignment, or in the fill in the blank. He didn't change it. Like, that's the first time that's ever happened. Like, what a moron. Like, bro, that chemistry professor, or I keep saying professor, teacher is the biggest moron in my entire life. I have like 2, actually 3 stories that make me, like, I have 3 stories. That's one of the 3 stories that I just hate teachers. Oh, I need polished. Shoot, is this how you make polished? Oh, nice. I think I only have 3 stories like that. I don't think I have any in middle school. I must have had good middle school teachers. I just have 2 high school ones and an elementary school one. Did any of your classmates do that too? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I guess probably not, since, because like it wasn't like an obvious fill in the blank, but it was like a normal question font with a big space below, but it had like underscores in the question. Then it said like grams or whatever right after. So I just put the answer in there. Like, I didn't put the answer below and circle it. He should have just gave me a 0. I would have been happier if he gave me a 0, because he would have been like, oh, stuff up there doesn't count. But no, he's this write the unit, bro. All right. Anyways, easy win. Easy win. That was like 5 minutes. You should rank every grade 1 through 12. Well, I pretty much didn't go back to school after like 10th grade. Like, or like I went, like I did like online, you know, because like COVID. Shoot. What What am I talking about? Oh, should I tell my other two stories? Best grade for me was 8th grade, but that's because I never went in class as a senior. So best grade for me was 8th grade. Because 8th grade, you're like the top of the school, and it's not that hard still. Senior. Oh, sorry. Australians. 12th year. 12th. Yeah, TH. You guys say it as an F, because you're a moron. All right. Next one. Common 8th grade W. I tell my other two school stories that piss me off, or teacher stories that piss me off. I tell those. Stand up. Tell them. Alright, first let me get this one started, and then I'll tell it. I have a 3rd grade one, and then another... Wait, no! The other one is middle school. I'm a moron. I think that was 8th grade. So I have a middle school, an elementary school, and a high school. Each one I have one. Alright, so here's my spawn. Birch Forest, awesome. Slash bingo. Create. Alright, how long is this taking? Top is pretty easy. I should have mine a little bit. Top might be the easiest. Oh, second from right, down, up and down, second from right is kind of easy.
You are really cute.
True. Second from right, down and up. Yeah, that one. Oh, wait, no, I need Blackstone for that. Wait, I need Blackstone. That's Blackstone. I thought that was something else. Second from, no, I think it's just top. I kind of think it's top. Oh, prediction? Well, we need to know how much time it's going to take before I do the prediction. Yeah, I thought it was Deep Slate too. I kind of think it's just top is the easiest. I think I just do top. Thanks. Converted? Wait, what? What does that mean? Converted? I've never seen that. Minokin converted a prime sub to a tier 1. Wait. So when you're primed, you can tier 1? Or something? Thanks, I think. Second from bottom? I need red sand, though. I need a mesa. What are you guys talking about? Top layer horizontal. Yeah, I think top is easiest. I should need to mine a little bit, but all of those are easy with some mining. All right. Bingo. Oh, prediction. All right. Shoot. How long do you guys think for that top row? I need to see a mine a little bit. I need a smelt. So I'm gonna say. I feel like 10 minutes says Tiggy Gamer. I think 10 minutes is fair. It's averaging around 15, but you guys don't know my power. All right, 10 minutes. Oh, CPTN did it. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do that top one. 10 minutes. Oh yeah, so shoot, I need to talk about. So if you guys were here on my last stream, I talked about how I was gonna go to Nevada randomly. We like scheduled something in because things kept getting canceled, and then my grandma, whose house we were gonna go to, got COVID. So now we're not going to Nevada. We canceled that also. So that was like a 1-week plan that got canceled. But I'm moving my wisdom teeth surgery up to next Wednesday. So I'm probably not going to be able to stream on Saturday, I'm guessing. Because I'm guessing not. But maybe I will. But I would say like probably not if I'm getting wisdom teeth surgery on Wednesday. But OMG, your vacations are done forever. That's the thing. I felt like I've done so much in the last month, but I haven't gone anywhere. I've just been, like, prepping to go places. It's just the weirdest thing. But, yeah, next week I'll probably get my wisdom teeth out, or at least it's scheduled, unless it gets canceled. So, that's that. And now I'll tell my next school story. Once we start, slash, bingo, start. Boom! Oh, I didn't... No! I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I think that bingo board is gone forever, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot to join the team. God dang it. Oh, alright. We have to do that all again. New bingo board. Oh my god. Leak Andrew Tate's number. Give points back. Yeah, they refunded. Dang, this one's hard. I think I have to go to the nether on this one. Top is easy if I go to the nether. Second to bottom. Oh, shoot. You're right. That's easy. Black banners. Or, yeah, that should be easy. Second to bottom. I think second to bottom. Oh, or right. Second from right. If I get a snowy taiga and azalea, that's also easy. All right. I think this one will take longer though. I think because I need a lot of iron. How many minutes do you think for that bottom one? Oh shoot. For that second to bottom? 12? 12 is pushing P if you ask me, but I don't know. We'll do it. 12 minutes. This is quite pushing P if you ask me. If you ask me, we're really pushing P here. Since you guys were asking. Second from bottom is what we're going to go for initially. We could change it, you know, halfway through, but... Oh, no, I'm good. I thought I forgot to join the team again, but we haven't started yet. I would have... Oh my god. My hair is too long. I need to get a haircut. I keep on doing like, all right, after this, I'll get a haircut. And then it gets canceled. Or not just a haircut, but like everything. I'm like, all right, I need to start working on my long form video again. But I'm like, I don't want to start it, then leave for a week. And then like, let chat cut your hair. I think I'm good with that. Yeah, the long form. All right, let me get my wisdom teeth out. Just let me chill. All right, we're starting. We're starting officially. Bingo start. Throw out all the crap. The timer's going. Get out of this birch forest. All right. Oh, there's a plains over there. Could the overworld serve us? We need an apple probably. And then we need... Let's just get an apple. And then we can... Oh, we need an apple and sheep and squid. Apple, sheep, squid. That's all we need from the land of the living. Apple, sheep, squid, wood. Apple, sheep, squid, wood. True. I could go for the iron first and then get shears. That's not a bad idea. Is it a good idea though? Leak Notch's number. This guy just wants me to leak everyone's number. Okay, here's my 3rd grade story that pisses me off about this one teacher. I actually might have told this one before. Like a long time ago, maybe. I don't really remember. Maybe. So, do you guys know... You guys have, like, standardized tests in, like, elementary school? Like, in Texas, it's called the STAR test. State of Texas Assessment of Academic Readiness, I think. Like, they have, like, standardized tests you take to see if, like, you go to the next grade or something. It's called the STAR test in Texas. I don't know what it's called in other places. Okay, you do. Alright, so... I should have given other background first. Alright, here's the other background. I had this green watch in 3rd grade and in 4th grade, I think. I don't really remember. I need to get an apple. Should I? No, I think I should get iron before everything. If there's a... I don't know if it's worth looking for a village. Because... I just need iron. I don't see any caves, though. I need to look for a cave and iron. Ben 10 watch? It wasn't a Ben 10 watch. It was green, though. So I had this watch, right? And I had a friend in that class. Like, I think my best friend that year. He didn't have a watch, but I did have a watch. So sometimes he would, like, ask me for the time, right? He would ask me for the time. He'd be like, what time is it? And then I'd tell him the time. Because that's how asking for time works. For all you antisocial people out there. That's how asking for time works. Someone asks. Okay. I think we got that part down. So I really want iron. And I hate these. Okay. The only problem with... Oh, I can't get on another tangent. We can't go 2 tangents deep. just 1.19 caves is that, like, the problem is, like, 90% of the caves aren't caves. There's these little divots that do nothing. Like, look, this looks like it's gonna be something, but it's guaranteed a like, just some stupid thing that's just gonna have copper. And it's like a weird, like, crack, like, horizontal. Like, look! It's just this stupid, like, I hate that stuff. All right. Zoom back to the other tangent. I really just want to get iron, though, because right now I'm kind of... Waste time? Yeah, I'm not wasting time. I've actually been pretty on track in my Minecraft gameplay. Mentally, I haven't been that on track. But in my Minecraft, I don't think I haven't smelted glass for no reason. I haven't found a cave, though, also. Passed an end city. I don't think I passed an end city. Alright, that's awesome. Give me a cave. I need, like... I realistically probably need, like, 15 iron. Because I want... Ideally, I'd want, shears. Or a sheep. Dang, it's already been so long. I can't find a cave. Dude! Oh, I hate these... I hate everything. Also, this Minecraft update is so stupid. They keep on... Okay, I can't get on this. I'm in the middle of a story about my watch. Okay. We're focused. We can do this. Bamboo jungle? Wait a second. No. Is any of the ones with the melon easy? No, it's not. I can't... Did I just run past sheep? It's a pig. You're not focused. You're right. Sheep! I knew I heard them. I heard them. All right. We got this. We got this. I so far have 0 items. I've just been looking for a, I've been looking for a cave and haven't found a cave. Look, you might be thinking, oh, this is probably a cave. No, it's just one of these stupid things. And you can just know before you even know. Is that a lava pool or is that an actual cave? Oh, I forgot. I can't get an actual cave. It's impossible. Alright, more sheep, though. This is good. We're getting good numbers of sheep.
Bro, you passed a bingo temple.
I don't think I passed a bingo temple. Alright, we gotta, we just need 2 more sheep. We don't need shears anymore. You know what? I think we do mining last now. Now that we got, like, a lot of sheep. I think right now, we say a bada bing, bada boom. We make a hoe. And we're not in a forest. We need to get in a forest and we get an apple. We need to get an apple ASAP. You passed green watch. You guys really have no idea where this story's going. I've given you star test and green watch. It could go in any direction. Guess what direction it goes into. You guys won't. I know what you guys are gonna guess, and you guys are gonna be wrong. Guess where the story's going. North. That wasn't... You ate the watch? They had to take the watch? Yeah, I knew that's what you guys would guess. Like, oh, you were doing during the test, and so they took the watch. The thing is, though, it's impossible to guess because it's so irrational and stupid. Like, because it's impossible to guess when someone's doing something so stupid. Because, like, why would anyone ever do something that stupid? And that's what happens. All right, give me an apple. Give me an apple. Give me an apple. Give me an apple. Guys, we haven't got an apple. Can you not get an apple from... I'm pretty sure I've done this before, right? You can get an apple from hoeing leaves. I'm like 90% sure. Right? I'm like 90% sure. I'm pretty sure I did it like a couple of streams ago. Right? Finish the story. You need silk touch to get an apple. Yeah, I do. You're right. I do need silk touch to get an apple. Like 1 in 64. 1 in 200. Yeah, so it should take me a couple times. Alright. So here's the story with the watch, right? So my friend asked me for time a lot, right? But eventually, like, over time, right? Over time, language evolves, right? So, but also language can turn into gestures, okay? So, over time, language evolves. The language can turn into gestures, right? And so instead of asking what time it was, he would just look at me and go like this, right? Like if he was across the room, he'd just like look at me and tap his wrist because he was asking what time it was. Then I'd like tell him the time, right? So that was the second iteration of him asking what I really want an apple. Oh, how much durability are these? Okay, 59. So it should take me 4 hoes to get an apple, statistically. First trees have higher chance. I think you're lying, and I just got one. Boom. Okay, we got an apple. We need a pickaxe. I need a furnace. I need wood. I need ink sacks, and then I need to mine. Oh, I'm so screwed. I don't have time. I spent so long looking for a cave, and I couldn't find a cave. Screw this. God. We have 4 minutes. I have less than 4 minutes. What is one teleport? That's just for a multiplayer, but... This is just certified cheese. Like, how long did I look for a cave? God, I forgot it. Alright, are there any squids in this darned river? More like a certified skill issue. Alright. 1 squid. That's awesome. I love getting 1 squid. On this stupid... God, Bro, nothing pisses me off more than the exact world generation I'm getting right now. Like, where it's all, like, these, like, big cliffs for some reason. Like, where it's just, like, all, like, amplified. Like, it's just so annoying. And because these... Whenever it's, like this, they never spawn caves. Ever. Ever. You passed to the Temple of Notch. You know, you're a real one for knowing about the Temple of Notch. Alright. Yeah, I'm screwed. I need to... The only way is if I get one of those ruined portals with, like, 13 iron. That's the only way. I don't have time to mine. And even if I did have time to mine, I can't find a cave. I literally can't. There's just no cave. There just isn't one. Well, maybe I can go to the temple. Wait. No. Does anywhere spawn hoppers naturally? I don't think... Do hoppers spawn naturally anywhere? I feel like they must, but I don't think they do. Time's up. It's 12 minutes. Yeah, it's 12 minutes. But I'm screwed. I just didn't find a cave that whole time. That's crazy. And it took me so long to get an apple. That's just annoying. 2006 was already 8 years ago. You know what's crazy? We're closer to 2030 than 1990. Crazy world we're living in.
The one time I switched from being a doubter to a believer the world generation, does this SMH my head?
I still haven't found a cave. There's a jungle temple. I guess that could give me 1,000,000 iron, and I can also find... Oh, you know what? That actually could give me a bunch of iron. I don't think I'll get there in time, though. I also need to get... I need these squids to drop me enough. My hair is too long. I feel like I shouldn't get... a haircut before my... Or maybe I should get a haircut before my wisdom teeth surgery. Does it matter? Yeah, I need to look at the data for that. 7. Alright, well, how much time? I don't think we have time. You know what? Let me just at least craft my banner so it looks more like a better effort. Alright. I want to check this even though time's going to expire. If it was 13 minutes, would we have gotten it? Well, let me just... We lost, but let's see. Did this have a crazy amount of iron? Let's see. Ooh, it would have had a 4 in that one. And then... Dang, 2 diamonds, though. Oh, rats. Alright. Alright, wait, let me finish my... Dang, 3 months, CJ the Prince.
I've been watching your
I see you.
YouTube videos since the How Far Can You Fall in Minecraft?
Yeah, sure, buddy. That was my first video. Alright. Let me tell the rest of my story. Alright, so... 3rd grade, right? 3rd grade. I'm just running around while I tell this because I need to tell you this 3rd grade star test story. So, right, my friend taps his wrist whenever he wants to see the watch, right? Whenever he wants to know what time it is, he taps his wrist and looks at me and I tell him the time, right? During a star test, though, which is like the Texas standardized test every year, during the star test, it's like a 4-hour thing. It only takes like 2 hours, but you have to sit there for 4 hours in silence. You're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed to do anything. You have to sit there in silence for 4 hours because they don't let you leave because then people would rush to finish. So it only takes like 2 hours. You have to sit there for 4 hours in silence, waiting for everyone in the school to finish before you can leave. Or if the 4 hours expires, but it always does. There's always one loser. In every class, there's one... God, I hate the loser. If you're the loser... All right. Anyways, so you have to be silent for 4 hours, right? And so at one point, my friend, during the star test, taps his wrist, right? Because he wants to know what time it is, right? Because we're not allowed to talk, right? So... everyone's done probably in our classroom except for maybe like one person or whatever. He looks at me, taps his wrist. He wants to know the time, right? So I don't talk because you're not allowed to talk. So I just like lean over with my wrist and show him my watch, right? I'm just showing him my watch. And then for some reason, like the teacher comes over. This is 3rd grade. The teacher's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, he just wanted to know the time." And she's like, you weren't saying that. You were like blah blah blah. And I don't know when she, like after or something, she was like, "Come talk to me." And she's like, "You were telling him like, look what time it is. We're not in recess yet." And she's like telling me that's what I said. And it's like, I didn't say a word. And she's like, "Well, that's what you were implying, that you were like, look what time it is and we're not in recess yet." And for some reason she was telling me I said that. And then I was like, "What?" And so then she calls the kid who's my friend, right? I'm like, "Ask him." He calls the friend who is my kid. Who is my kid? She called the kid who was my friend who asked what time it was by like tapping his thing. And I explained like he was tapping his thing to ask what time it was. And I think the kid thought for some reason that like he would get in trouble for asking the time. So the teacher asks him what he's doing. Like, "Were you tapping your wrist to ask the time?" And the kid goes, "No, I was just scratching my wrist." He lied and threw me under the bus. And then I got like recess. I wasn't allowed to go to recess. My friend, bro, yo, there's a reason we're not friends anymore. Bro, he literally, and then like it was the stupidest thing ever. And then my friend was like, just like, bro, it was the most annoying. And then like I got in trouble for being like, "Look what time it is when we're not at recess yet," even though I didn't even do that. It was just like fake. It was just like I don't even, and this is like the worst teacher ever. I hate it. This is like the only teacher I didn't like in elementary school, mainly because of this, honestly, but no one liked her. But like, what? The stupidest thing of all time. So yeah, that friend, yo, we're still beefing to this day. I'm just kidding. I don't talk to him like at all. But
camman18 was a bingo pro. His skills were known to all. It's so.
Oh, this
But in
rap.
a game, he met his match and lost with a loud, unhappy catch.
That doesn't even make sense.
Their cheers no more, as their hero
Box
failed
them
to
at
win
school.
the score.
Do middle school now? All right, I'll do my middle school story in the next one. But dude, that one, I have 3 teachers that
L teacher L friend L room for not having a clock.
I'm guessing they probably didn't. I don't remember because this was super long ago. This is 3rd grade. I'm guessing she probably got mad because I'm guessing they didn't have a clock in there because like they didn't want people to know the time because people would like complain or something. But like, so she just like projected onto me that that's what I was doing. But I don't know. I was just a moron. Did you end prediction? Yeah, it's over. I'll do a new one. But the second one also pisses me off and kind of has to do with another kid. Bingo, create, normal. All right, bingo board. All right, here's the pretty good biome. See, like this world generation, this is the same thing though, where it's these like things with like the river and it's like chunky. Like I don't know how to describe like the loop. It's like a thick world generation. Where like these are like thick plains biomes. They're not normal plains biomes. They're thick. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like that's a thick plains. I don't know how else to describe it. All right, here is the thing. B is easy. Black wool. Ooh, diagonal. Top left to bottom right could be easy besides zombie villager. Far right is actually, honestly, far right might be the easiest, even though I need a diamond axe. Top to bottom, far right. Because honestly, getting diamonds isn't that hard. You just need to find like one good cave.
In a video you said if you don't get to 100,000 followers on Twitter by the end of the year, you would build a birch house.
Wait, did I say that? I think I might have said that. Wait, link that to me in like my Discord or at me at it on Twitter. Wait, I said that? Wait, someone has to link it to me because I remember saying that for something, but everyone's saying yes. Did I say that? I have to see the link. I remember I said something about building a birch house, but if anyone links it to me on like Twitter or Discord or anywhere, then after the stream, though, I'll look at it and then we'll converse later. Honestly, I think far right is the easiest. I just need diamond axe and everything else is extremely easy. All right. How long do you think that takes for diamond axe and like also kill a bee and stuff? Flint, CD place. 20 minutes just for 3 diamonds? 18 minutes? Honestly, I feel like I can do that. I feel like it's just like one cave, but the problem is you can get screwed on caves so bad. True, with my storytelling, you're kind of right. 15 is kind of the average. I think we can do 13. 13. Lucky number 13. 13. Go join magenta. 13. Prediction is up by the CPTN. World renowned CPTN. Do. Have you ever taken the TACE? I don't think so, but maybe. People are saying no chance.
No in Tay video, you said you would make a birch house if you got to 100k followers, but still irrelevant.
Oh, easy. Yeah, that's right. In 6th grade, I poked... Oh my god, I have one from like kindergarten too. This is actually a savage story. I think I've told this one before. This doesn't have anything to do with teachers. I don't think. Alright, yeah, I did join the team. Alright, I'm starting. I literally am just gonna go for diamonds. Bingo, start. Alright, we're going. Alright, here's my savage. I'll do my middle school story in a second. This one has nothing to do with teachers. This is either kindergarten or 1st grade. It was like recess, right? And for some reason, I don't know why. I think I've told this one before, like a long time ago. For some reason, I really just wanted to throw an acorn at this kid's head. I don't know why. Like, I just had like this weird urge to throw an acorn at this kid's head. Just like a random kid. He didn't do anything. I didn't even know him. But for some reason, I just had that urge. You guys ever get that urge to throw an acorn at a kid's head? Like, not like a big like walnut, but like one of those tiny like acorns. Like, for some reason, I just wanted to do that. I don't know why. But... okay, this is almost...
Hello, VOD viewers.
Hello, VOD viewers. Oh, dude, this better be... okay, I think this is a cave. Do I need to get anything first? Flint, string, seedy plays. Let me plant a seed. So I really wanted to throw an acorn at this kid's head for some reason. Like, not like hard. Like, I don't even know, but... anyways. Give me a seed. Boom, boom, boom. You know you always get seeds when you don't want them? Alright, there we go. Boom, CD plays. All right, flint, string. Oh, bee. I need to kill a bee. So anyways, and like recess was almost over, right? And so, or I think it was like while recess was like ending and we're like getting a line or something. It was like when I was in kindergarten or something, so I don't really remember. But anyways, I throw an acorn at this kid's head, but like it was like there was like a crowd of people or like a lot of people or something. But so I throw an acorn at this kid's head. I don't think I threw it that hard. But he either, I don't know if he started crying or like just got like mad or like, I don't really remember because it's so long ago, but he got mad or something and somehow saw me do it. I don't know how. I must have been a moron. He saw me throw an acorn at this kid's head. Cam school bully. I was not the school bully. But for some reason, this kid just had it coming that day. I don't know why. But so the teacher was like, "Did you throw an acorn at his head?" And I was like, "Oh, well, when recess ended, I was like playing with acorns, and I was just like, this was just a random kid. Yeah, I have no idea. This is like the weirdest. I was in like kindergarten. I don't know. I'm just like random. I'm just like randomly doing stuff. I don't know. Is that a B? Yeah, like a guy I literally never talked to in my entire life. And I'm just like, oh. The teacher asked me, "Did you throw an acorn at his head?" I was like, "Oh no, I was just like playing with the acorns." And then when class was over, I just was like, "Oh, time to go," and threw all the acorns up, and one of them hit his head. That's why. And then she believed me, and then I got off scot-free. I'm really the acorn bandit. I don't. That's just like, I honestly like probably wouldn't remember it if it wasn't just like the most random like thing ever. Like,
Camman18, a parkour ace. His skills
True.
are true beauty to
all right,
trace.
these are too long.
In a game of bingo, he was.
All right, you got skipped. Like, if I look over at the dono and it's a whole paragraph. Thanks for the 100 bits though. Yeah, now I seem ungrateful. But, bro, that's a whole short story. That's a whole novel. What am I doing? I need string and no, it's just annoying. Yeah, it gets too much TTS. I like to keep TTS slim. Maybe I should set a limit on words. I don't know if you can do that though. I need flint, I need string, and then I need diamonds. Thanks for the bits though, bucko. Don't mean to rain on your parade. Yeah, that was my random kindergarten acorn story. I don't know why. Like, yeah, I think that's just like, I don't think it's weird because that's like pretty out of character. Like, I don't think I did anything like that any other time that I remember. But maybe I just forgot all of it. I don't know. All right, I need iron. I got wood. All right. Iron and coal. And then I have my middle school story. My final school story. This one's about the teachers. One iron. God, see, look, copper. Blocked it. I just need 3 for a pickaxe. String is gonna be difficult. I don't think so, because once you get down to caves, there'll be much stuff. All right, so move this. So middle school. I think there's a 7th or 8th grade. I had this like one class. I don't even know what it was called, but it was just like random like building stuff, and like it was like kind of like a engineering class, I guess. I don't even, something like that. And so we showed like a bunch of random stuff, and like we had Legos in the class and stuff. And one day, like 2 of my friends were running around.
Imagine all of the copper of iron.
True. Every one of these coppers could be iron. Remember what they took from you. All right. So for one of these engineering class things, 2 of my friends were running around and throwing Legos at each other for some reason. But I was like sitting and like doing my work, because like I don't know, it was like I was like laughing at them and stuff, because they were like mad at each other for some reason and throwing Legos at each other, and like running around the classroom and like all this stuff. And I was just like, oh, and at one point, oh my god! Please be 3. Dang it. Yo, it's pretty rare to find stone diamonds instead of deep slate diamonds. Jesus. Oh, if this cave ends and I got 2 diamonds, I'm gonna be so mad. God dang it. Alright, 2 diamonds. Bro, how are you getting here? I'm gonna get diamonds before, or a diamond axe before I get string. Alright. Give me 1 more diamond. I'll be so mad if this is a dead end and I get no diamonds. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm not gonna go down there. Just give me 1 diamond. I thought that was a diamond. It was a glow squid. Ow. What just hit me? Ow. If I die, I really don't. Just give me 1 diamond. Just give me 1 diamond. 1. Oh, no. And I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How did he... What? Yeah, nice. I'm so dead, though. I have 1 food. Just give me 1 diamond. Then I can die, and I can respawn and get my string. God dang it. I'm going to be so annoyed. Glow squid. Yeah. Thank Dream. Every time you see one of these and realize you can do nothing with it, Dream's fault. Like most things in life. All right. I'm really not going to be able to find 1 diamond. I'm really going to die because I can't find 1 diamond at Deep Slate. All of these blocks could be a diamond. So look, right there. Could be diamonds. Is this a amethyst geode? Does that mean this will open up to another cave? That open? Dude, that would have been... Imagine if I found diamonds there, that would have been the most 200 IQ thing I've ever done. Is there any way I can get... Wait, can you eat glowberries? Oh my god. Yo, good job, chatter. Big ups. We need... Guys, I think we as a stream need to start saying big ups more. Big ups to that, chatter. Big ups. Diamonds. Diamonds. I need diamonds. Did I just place? Why can you place? Okay. Please. Really gonna lose? Because I can't find diamonds at this level. And I get these... Okay. Please just open up to a big cave. Alright, there's a... Okay, that should have string in it. If that doesn't have string in it, I'll be so mad. And also, how is there no diamonds down here? Alright, give me string. There's no possible way this doesn't have string. Alright, string. Nice. That was kind of epic. Food? No food? No bread or wheat? Alright. I literally just need 1 diamond and I win. 1 single diamond. At layer -41. Just get enough food. There's no way. Strip mine? Are you guys actual morons? Do we have the moron brigade in my chat? Strip mine? Strip mine? Have you guys strip mined in 1.9 or 1.18 caves? Might as well be playing something. Can't find the diamond. Got him. Oh, these caves are literal garbage. It's like, what is this? What is this? My god. How much time do I have left? I have 2.5 minutes. Does this lead anywhere? Thanks for the prime scorpion. I still need to tell my middle school story, but it has to wait for this stupid cave. Alright, well, I actually might have to strip mine. But it's so inefficient. I don't think I have time. Well, you guys wanted it, and I'll give it to you. The luck generator. Let me get my sticks. Alright. Random luck generator. How slow. Dig straight down. I'll dig. I should dig straight down a couple blocks. I could die here, but probably not going to win anyway. I should dig down to like negative 60. Here. All right, we have a minute to get a diamond. 1 diamond. 1 diamond. Wait a second. Lava pops. I don't know where they are. I think we're screwed. How much time? We have until 13:13. That in my diamonds. Diamonds. Oh, diamonds. We have like 10 seconds. We need diamonds. I can't believe we instantly got 2 diamonds. Then explored an entire giant cave at Deep Slate and found none. And time's up. All right, let me just... We close at all? We weren't. This is why I didn't look. This is why you don't strip mine. Look at this. Look how far we could have gone. With nothing. Look at this. Yo, 1.18 strip mining be like. Yeah. I mean, I should have nowhere else to go at that point. Jesus. 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 Look at that. All right. Was there any... I swear I just saw some diamonds. See, this is the cave I wanted. But instead I get these stupid, like, ooh, little sideways crack. Like, all this. Like, I explored all of this. No diamonds in this whole area. To the left, there were diamonds in that other cave. Okay, I'm sure somewhere on one of those caves there was diamonds. But all right. You have a favorite teacher? Probably. I have a lot of teachers I like. All right. Let me start up this next one and start the prediction. Then I'll tell you about my class where people were throwing Legos at each other. Bro, your forehead is massive? No, it's not. It's average. It's just that my hair's normally here, so you're not used to it. Is it massive? Okay, maybe a little. I'd say large, not massive. Look, if I back up... okay, it's now bit of a 5 head. It's large, not massive. Kind of wide. Well, that's not my forehead. That's just my face. Or my head. Wide. Alright. Here's the spawn. Alright. Bingo. Create. Normal. Boom! Dang, these all have, like, nether. Wait, did I messed that one up. I actually did. I'm not just redoing it because it was hard. I actually messed that one up. Top might be easy, but I literally have no idea how to make pumpkin pie. Middle column, but I need quartz for that one. Second from right, up and down is kind of easy. How do you make pumpkin pie? I think top is probably the easiest if I get pumpkin pie. Does anybody know how to get pumpkin pie? Oh, second from bottom's kind of easy. Oh, and now red sandstone is hard. I think top is easiest, honestly. Oh, and bottom left to top right is pretty easy. Bottom left to top right. Oh, no, but brown dye is hard to get. Sugar, egg, pumpkin. All right, I think top is easiest. Top is easiest. It's got to be. Dark oak could screw me, but I don't think so. Wait, what's my spawn? I don't see any dark oak. I do not see any dark oak, so top could screw
Will
me.
you stop streaming if Minecraft gets deleted from the face of the earth?
I mean, I probably, but you know, it's kind of a. I don't think that's gonna happen. 16 minutes because you're really struggling. You know, how much time do you guys think? Because you would think low based on the top, but I might not get. Dark oak could be super far. 20, 14, 15, 16. All right, we'll do 16. We'll do 16. We'll do 16. Not that I need it. All right, 16. Here's it. Bet. All right, here's my story, right? So this is like 7th or 8th grade, like this engineering type class thing. You like build stuff and whatever. My friends are throwing like Legos at each other and running around the class while I do work or whatever. And at one point they're like hiding behind me as like a prop to throw Legos at each other. But I don't really care because there's like tiny. So I'm just like kind of like ignoring them or like laughing at them or whatever. But they're like running around, like literally like running around, right? And the teacher comes in and gives us all like lunch suspension, or I don't remember what it was called, but like we have to like eat lunch in his classroom instead of the lunchroom for like a day. It's like it's not really a big deal, but it's like I'm like I didn't do anything. I was just sitting here. And then even my friends, oh no. Okay. So they're like okay, this is starting, shoot. Lunch detention, yes. So the teacher's like giving me lunch detention. I'm like, I didn't do anything. I've just been sitting here. And was it just lunch detention? That's kind of hard. Okay, so then one of my friends starts crying for some reason, I think. From lunch detention? That doesn't even make sense, but this was like 8th grade. I'm pretty sure one of my friends started like tearing up. Like for some reason. And I was like, what? And then the teacher was like, all right, fine, you don't have to have lunch detention, because he started like crying. But I still had it, and one of the other guys still had it. So, but he got rid of it for this one guy. Even though I was the one doing nothing, I still got it. He was actually doing stuff. He didn't get it because he started crying. I was like, whatever. And then so I'm like, I go with the other kid, and I'm like, all right, let's go up there and tell them this is stupid, right? And so then I start telling the teacher how I didn't do anything. Why should I get lunch detention? And the teacher's starting to buy it. Then my other friend realizes that I'm about to get off on lunch detention, right? So it's just going to be him by himself because the other kid started crying. He got off. I was going to get off because I didn't do anything. So it's just going to be him alone in lunch detention. So then he realized, he's like, oh, shoot. And then he started going, oh, wait, no. And he starts telling the teacher that I was actually doing bad stuff so that I would get lunch detention with him so he wouldn't be alone. And then I got lunch detention too. And because the other friend wanted me to be in it with him because he didn't want to be alone. Well, I didn't really care about that one because it was just lunch detention. But the funny part was, I was like, this is the stupidest thing ever. The funny part was, his wife was like in the classroom during the lunch detention. And so she asked the first kid who like actually did bad stuff, why did you get lunch detention? And the kid was like, I was running around throwing Legos at stuff. I rode the bike. Like he did like a bunch of, he was like known for doing bad stuff, right? And then the wife asked me, what did I do? And then I said, I don't know. And then she's like, oh, you know. And I'm like, no, I literally don't know. And then I'm like, what did I do, teacher? And then they were like, goofing off. All right, I was goofing off. My bad. All right, anyways, those are my 3 stories. 4, kind of. All right, we're starting. 16 minutes. Bingo, start. Get rid of these. So I need to do the top row. Iron, pumpkin pie. I need pumpkin and dark oak, honestly, is the hardest things. And iron, kinda. But pumpkin and dark oak are inconsistent. So I think for this one, I'm gonna get food off the bat. What's your fave grade? 8th, probably. Alright, there we go. Chess stream when? I think a chess stream would be incredibly boring. I think maybe I've played chess on stream once. I'm pretty good at chess. I destroyed... Someone in the Discord was bragging about how good they were at chess. And I played him and utterly decimated him. I forgot who, though, but... Chess is boring, but gets thousands of viewers. But yeah, but only chess people watch that. Like, no Minecraft people are going to watch chess streams. Like, everything in the right niche gets thousands of viewers. What's your rating? I don't really play. Like, I used to, like, play, but, like, I don't really like... I just hate chess.com because they make you pay for anything you want. So it just pisses me off. Because I hate paying for things. But I watched chess stream. I mean, I'm guessing you'd get pretty bored. Alright, cobblestone stairs I could just get instantly, and diorite slab I could get right here, so maybe I'll just do that. Since I can just do it instantly. Why'd I get copper? Disgusting. Alright, and then I need, like, what, 6 of these? Chess is boring. Chess is... You know what? A phenomena? Every game is more fun when you play it in school. Like, if you're playing against your friends in chess at school, it's super fun. Especially if you're destroying them like me. Dark oak. I would really appreciate dark oak. And pumpkin. Dark oak and pumpkins. I feel like the snow biome, I could get pumpkins pretty easily because I'd be able to see them. I feel like they wouldn't be near dark oak, so I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Keep an eye out for pumpkins, eggs, dark oak. And then if I see a big cave along the way, this one's gonna be mainly running and looking for dark oak. But if I see a cave along the way, I can stop and get iron. Ham, read my message. I got you. Taigas have pumpkin pie? True, taiga villages. Problem is, like, I might go in there and not find one. I could imagine I found a taiga village next to a pillager outpost and I got the dark oak too. That would be so nice. That almost makes me want to go into the taiga. But it's not smart because I'm kind of screwed if I don't get it. So I'm banking on a lot there. My first camman live stream. Epic. Alright, up here looks like a better biome. Outpost has dark oak. That is why I said that. Oh, I could also... Ooh! Pumpkin! Boom! I could also do, Alright, nice. I need egg. Honestly, I feel like egg might be kind of underrated hard. Because you only get eggs, like... I don't know. Like, you kind of have to, like, wait for a chicken to lay an egg. Like, when you think about it, it might take me a bit to get an egg. Also, shipwreck, I could get dark oak. Shipwreck, I can get dark oak. Past an outpost. I don't think I did. Drop a chicken. Oh! It dropped a chicken! Alright, 2 chickens. Watch this. Quad chicken. Okay. It's gonna happen one day. So I just need dark oak, really. And sugarcane and iron. I could get a village for iron, potentially. Damn, they're called eggs? Since when? Quad chicken. Quad chicken. Okay. One of these days, I'm gonna have an epic clip and post it to TikTok. The problem is I don't post, like... Maybe I'll... If I ever... Oh, I could post shorts on my VODS channel of... stream highlights. I just thought about that idea, but... Spend too much time editing. Post on VODs, yeah. If something crazy happened, I would, but it's like a lightly edited clip, like just like I was live streaming and this happened. Then I'd have to people make a stream highlights channel. There's been like 5 in existence, but none of them stay active. I'll probably pay someone, but I've like it's like I could always pay someone to like edit, but kind of like hard to do that with stream highlights because you need someone that watches the stream. And if I were afford to like get an editor, then I'd have to pay him to watch my stream, which is like multiple hours. And also like that's like a weird thing. I don't know. I'm low-key getting better at editing, no cap. Well, if you ever want my only paid mod, CPTN, if you ever want to or anything, DM me. Or if anyone here is like a good editor, but I probably won't trust you. So, because like I remember when I was like 13, I thought I was like good at editing. But if you think you're a good editor and you watch the stream and you want to send me like, you have to send me like some stuff you've done. Like I can't just take your word for it. Like you have to be like, look, I made this. Then maybe I'll take it. Or if you have any talent, email me. I got a new email and it ends in camman18.com. So it's like business@camman18.com. It's kind of epic looking email. Also, translators. If you want to translate all my videos into another language, like if you look up camman18 Russian, I have a Russian channel with 200,000 subscribers someone made. Village. Okay. I can get, okay. There's a 200,000 subscriber camman18 Russian channel. I don't even know how to look it up though, because it's in Russian. But someone just made that. So if you speak another language and want to just like every day just dub my videos and subtitle them in a different language, you can keep like, I don't know, 80% or something, 50% of the revenue or something. Email me if you are multilingual. Not Russian though, because I speak, or I already have a Russian one, so. And I think there might be a German guy, but he's not as consistent. The Russian guy's killing it. He's probably making, yo, I'm not even taking a cut from the Russian guy. I might have to hit up the Russian guy. He has like 200k subs. Shorts monetization just got turned on. I need to I speak Spanish perfectly. Well, email me business@camman18. Is that it? Yeah, business@camman18.com. Email me with like, I can do this, blah blah blah. Look up the camman18 Russian channel, and then if you can do that, just like dub and subtitle my videos in a different language, take whatever percent. Exclamation point email command maybe. True. Oh. Dang, I really got a chest plate. That could have been all right. Focus up. Is that the last thing I need? Iron could help. I just don't see big guy. I don't see big guy. This is a giant thing. There's an outpost though. That'll give me dark oak, and I just need iron. Shoot! How much? 16 minutes. I got this. Dude, what is this? Like, this is like some like open world, like, you know, open world video games, like they changed the elevation so like you can't go somewhere. Like Elden Ring like uses elevation to like block off sections, even though like it feels open world, but it's like, oh, you can't go up there because it's too high. That's what this is. Like I have to like go around or like mine blocks, but I think that's slower. God. You missed sugarcane? Shoot. I forgot to... That's the problem, is like I forget to look for stuff because I'm like, oh, sugarcane, that's easy. Don't have to think about that. I'm Indian, I speak Hindi. Is that the Indian language? I don't know if it's worth going into that igloo. I kind of think it's not. What could it have? Yeah, any language. We accept all, or besides Russian and maybe German. The German guy might be lacking, so might have to be replaced. But, you know, I believe in the German guy. I don't think it shouldn't take that long to subtitle and a dub title. I can do British, true. All right, there's a iron golem in there. I should be able to sleep. Can do English dub. Yeah, I do need some English dubs on my English video. Okay, 3. Oh, if that guy drops 4. All right, if we can get 4 from big guy. Ow, that was stupid. Stupid alert. Stupid alert. Stupid alert. Stupid alert. Oh, wrong music. Not my playlist. Oh, God. I need to change this music. All right. I need to kill this big guy. Wait, I'm safe in here, right? Kind of. Okay. If this guy... Chances are this guy will give me 4 iron. Okay. I don't like this. Jesus! Can he hit me from right here? Okay. Jesus, okay. I think right here I'm safe, right? I gotta be safe right here. Here, we'll even do that. I gotta be safe. There's no way I'm not safe. All right, nice. Okay, he drops 3 to 5. He drops 3 to 5. If he drops 4 or 5, we win. If he drops 4 or 5 to win, he drops 3 to 5. So we have like a 66% chance to win right here. 66% chance. The only way is if he only drops 3. 66% chance to win right here. 66% chance. Please. Please don't be 3. I swear to God if it's 3. Oh my God, it was 3. Oh my God, it was 3. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you actually 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 kidding me? There's sugarcane down there. Oh my God, we're gonna lose. I have 3 minutes to get 1 iron ingot. There's an igloo. Can igloos have iron? I think they can have iron nuggets. I don't think they can have iron ingots. That guy's slowness. I don't want him to hit me. I'm gonna run out of food. I don't have an axe. God dang it. How? We would have won by now if it just dropped. I'm gonna be out of food. I need a cave. I need 1 iron. Actually gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. This has to be some sort of elaborate meme. This has to be some oh, these can have iron. No, another one. These like almost always have iron. The last one gave me 3. This one almost has to have iron. I'm out of food though. Wait, no. I have food. Is this the same one? This is a different one, right? Like barely any pillagers for some reason. If this gives me 0, I'm gonna... Oh my God, does it have an iron golem spawn? No way! There's actually no way. 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 I actually can't believe it. I can't believe it. The luck. Alright, give me an iron right here. Come on. There's a bunch of caves and stuff. I don't even know if I have time, even if I get it. Give me an iron. Come on. Give me an iron. Give me an iron. Give me an iron. All of this cave. No iron. Dripstone cave. No iron. Just copper. Just copper. Just copper. Just copper. Just copper.
The Matrix has sent their agents.
Let me look up the odds for that. All right, so first of all, 1 in 3 for the iron golem. Now, outpost loot. Villager outpost. Let's see. What % of pillager outposts have 1 iron? Java edition. 30%. Not great, but times, so that's another 2 and 3 don't, so. Just, bro. Why couldn't it just give me? I'd like an 80% chance. Over an 80% chance. Alright, why am I running around? Alright. Last one. This is where it gets serious. Bingo, create. Boom! Boom. Middle, top down, middle? Top down, middle, I think. Or top side, side could also be easy. Maybe. I think middle, up, down. What's hired help? What's hired help? Minecraft hired help. Someone an iron golem to help defend a village? Yeah, that's way too hard. Need 27 iron. I think it's top. I think right now middle. I think middle, up and down. I think middle, up and down. I think it's got to be middle, up and down. Yeah, I think it has to be. 4th vertical to the right. Hired help is summon an iron golem. 2nd horizontal, up and down. Redstone and nether and prismarine. Middle, up and down is the easiest. Middle, up and down. Alright. You have to get cooked rabbit, though. Oh, dude, remember how long it took me to get rabbit that one time? I got so unlucky with my biomes. It looks like there's a spruce right behind me. Alright. Shoot. How long do you guys think? For middle, up and down? 10 minutes? 18? 20? Terracotta... it's just hard to add things up in your head. It's so many things. Yeah, it's probably a decent amount of time. 20, 14, 15, 18. Alright, you know what? I've had a disappointing showing. People don't believe in me. I think we'll go for the 18. The number, guys. I can't lose on the number. It is literally the number. 18. 18. The prediction is up. The number. Dang it, everyone believes in me. They don't know how bad I really am. Last prediction for 2 weeks, probably. Nothing behind you. I don't think so. Doubting is the strategic option. Who put 36 power _ Sammy the God with 36k doubting me? I need to get a haircut by next stream. I probably will, because it'll be 2 weeks, so it'll be even longer than this. Wow. 50-50 at the end. 41% doubting me. All right. Bingo. Start. All right. Okay, we can't have that music for the next 18 minutes. I mean, come on. What was I talking? I was on a rant about something. I don't remember though. I can do Polish translation. Everyone email me if you want me to. You can. I think it's in my TikTok bio and then also in my YouTube about thing if you scroll to the bottom. Anyone can email me. I probably won't respond though. I don't know if you're supposed to respond because companies always email me and then I don't respond and then they like keep emailing me for like 6 months. Like, did you see this? Like, does anyone know? Like, are you supposed to respond to every email and like say no? Like, that would take so long. I just don't respond. I'm guessing nobody knows this. But okay, shoot. Boom. Did one. Flint and steel, rabbit. All right, rabbit should be in this taiga. I think if we just focus on like one thing at a time, we can do this. But I should also keep an eye out for wool, clay, and flint and steel. So just one thing at a time. Rabbit, flint, wool, steel, clay. Any rabbits? Dude, is this like it's a taiga? I'm pretty sure they can spawn in taiga. Please just have a rabbit spawn. You know what? Let me just look it up just in case. Rabbit Minecraft. I'm 90% sure they can spawn in taigas. Because yeah, taiga. All right, they can spawn in taigas. I'm certain. Just looked it up. Nice parkour. Oh, rabbit. Gonna kill these guys for food. Oh, rabbit. What noise do rabbits make? I'm a rabbit or something. Hop, hop. Something like that. Do, 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 do. Squeak, squeak. True. F3 plus B. Hitboxes are shown. Now I will be able to see a rabbit from a mile away. I don't even know how to describe the sound you just made. Well, good. Bat. They really have bats in this game. Crazy world we're living in. Crouch to find rabbit. I don't think that's how it works. God, I'll be so annoyed. I hate rabbits. I think they're my least favorite mob. How are they so hard to find? Please just be a rabbit. Don't be a chicken. Oh, great. It's a chicken. I love chicken. You know what I love more than chicken? 4 chickens. That was a waste of time because I can get 4 chickens here. Would have been cool. It's a duck? No way people actually think that. Back in the day, people used to say that. Before you could hover over it and it says chicken. It's kind of hard to say otherwise now because you can hover over the item and it says chicken, so. Fox. I found foxes, but I can't find a rabbit. Wolf. I'm finding every mob. Wolf, fox, pig, cow, chicken. Oh, and the one other mob I need is sheep. That's awesome. I need sheep and rabbit, and those are the only things I haven't found. That's awesome. Don't tell me it's more fox. I hate this stupid game. I never get what I want to get. Please, okay, at least I got sheep. And one of them's gray. Meaning I can't die the whole. Alright, what's up here? This feels promising. Is there anything I need the ocean for? Shipwreck? Could give me steel. Not really worth it though. I really am in a biome that can have rabbits and I don't have a rabbit. That's kind of crazy when you calculate it out. That has to be a rabbit. That's a rabbit. Oh! Rabbit! Okay, we got a rabbit. Nice. Okay, we got one thing done. Flint, clay. Flint, clay. That's our next 2 objectives, unless there's iron down here. Huh, it's another one of these stupid cracks. With copper. Another thing about the cracks. They only have copper. You can never get iron from a crack. It's never happened ever. Which row are you going for? Middle, up and down. Middle, up and down. You need to cook it? I know I need to cook it. Just give me a darn second. I can cook it whenever I want. You missed gravel. You know, I think I'll find gravel later. I think I'm good on gravel. Alright, should I just... Alright, there's iron. I saw it. I saw the iron. You missed cyan banner. Oh, sorry. Alright, we're doing good. We need a furnace, and we need this iron, and then we need... Alright, we're winning this one. I can feel the win incoming. Just FYI, guys. What are your opinions on archaeology being announced? This update is just all over the place. Here's what, like, this update is. It's the camel and armor trim and bamboo and archaeology update. Like, what? And hanging sign. Like... Okay. Like, awesome, man. That's a great update. Like, I keep thinking they're gonna do something big, because, like, they announced a year update cycle. Like, it's gonna be a year between our last update and this one. Alright, let me do this first, actually. Get this, then I'll get, this for flint. I can get flint and steel. Alright, let me get flint and steel. Let me just get some flinty from over here. Boom, and then, clay. If I can get clay over here, too, that'd be good. Alright, give me cook rabbit. I will cook the rabbit in a second. Don't worry. Give me flint. Nice. Flint and steel. Boom. And then clay. Boom! Clay right here. We should need, I think we just need... Wait. I think we just need 1 clay. I think. Can you raid my Twitch? I cannot. Who's the best YouTuber, but it can't be you? Who's the best YouTuber that... I honestly don't really watch YouTubers that much. Who's the best Minecraft YouTuber that's not me? I don't know. Who's the best Minecraft YouTuber that's not me? I don't really watch any. The only person I watched was Technoblade, so... I know. Mr. Beast. Alright, let me get one more and then I'm going to do this. Boop! Alright. I'll do the clay. Do I really not watch any Minecraft YouTubers? I don't think I do. I think when Wilbur uploaded his videos were pretty good. He doesn't really upload much anymore. Like some of the classics, like there's some classic Wilbur series, like the Random Skyblock and the old, like, he was the first to do like Minecraft but the lava rises, Minecraft but the water rises. Those original videos were good. He's a bit preoccupied with Lovejoy. Alright, I need sheep. Sheep and cyan. How do I get cyan? Wait a second. Okay. Whoa. How do I get cyan? Oh god, I didn't even think about this. How much time do I have? Okay. How do I get cyan? Oh no. How do I get cyan? Blue and green? Lime green or cactus green? Because cactus green is only from cactus. I need cactus? Alright, there's sheep over here. We're sleeping and immediately going Oh, we are so screwed. I didn't know we needed cactus. You know, we have a lot of time. We can do this. We have a lot of time. We have food. We can do this. We can do this. We can get cornflower for the blue. We don't need lapis. Luckily, there's a lot of sheep, right? Ugh, why are they, like, there's only 3 of them are white. God dang it. All right. Oh, wait, no, I can't sleep because I'd have to okay. Sea pickle. Ooh, no, I think sea pickle is lime. I'm pretty sure sea pickle is lime. I'm like 90% sure. Because I remember like doing that and being like, oh yeah, you can get this from sea pickle. Alright, let me get a cornflower from this plains and then we'll probably just ocean. Wait! Do any flowers drop cyan? Like, do any flowers drop cyan? Does anyone know? There's flowers that are in the swamp that are kind of bluish, but I guess they're not cyan. No. Someone said blue orchid, but I'm guessing they're lying because most people are saying no. We get 2 of these just in case. All right, we need cactus, and two more white sheep and cactus. I'm gonna look in the village or in the plains for a second because there might be. Can I get? I think cyan wool spawns naturally somewhere. Blue orchids drop cyans and dude, if that could be true, but not enough people are saying it, so I'm guessing you guys are lying. Sheep. All right, no sheep. I think I just got a boat and hope for a desert. Cyan wool in ancient city. That is true. But I don't... That seems harder than a desert, to be honest.
Is about to show us if it's possible.
Hey Cam, I just sended you an
Thanks for
email
the 4
for
months,
Spanish
buddy.
translator.
Send
By
me
the
an
way,
email
who
for
is or
Spanish
who was your celeb crush?
Who is my celeb crush? I don't really... I feel like having a celeb crush is kind of weird, but if I had to pick, I don't know. Because every celebrity is, like, old. Like, is there any non-old celebrity? I guess Charlie D'Amelio, but... I think she only dates emo boys, so I might have to go emo. Pick Zendaya. Yeah, Zendaya is pretty good, but she's like 25 probably, so it doesn't really make sense. Do. Aoden, true. All right. Is that a mushroom island? Oh, it's a shipwreck. Is that a... Or no, that's a ruined portal. All right, well, we're off to find a desert. It's okay. Warm ocean. That's actually a good sign. Ooh, that looks like it's about to become a desert, but it's just a big beach. Warm ocean, though. This is good. I think we're gonna find it. I believe. Will this help us in any way? I don't think so, but might as well since it's like right here and I'm gonna go this way a bit anyways. There's a beached shipwreck right there, but I don't think that will help us and that will take time. Ooh. Golden apple. All right. Give me... I got everything. All right. I literally have everything except for sheep. Oh, there's a trident guy. Go with that. Dang. Okay, this warm ocean looks like it's gonna end soon, so I'm gonna go this way. Warm ocean has a higher chance of colliding with desert, so it's good to stay in the warm ocean, but I might not be able to. It might end. What else? Do you watch Tommy Innit videos? I used to. I think Tommy got lost in the sauce. His videos. But here's my YouTube theory. I think this is a good YouTube theory. I call it Mr. Beastification. Stand up. It's called Mr. Beastification, where every YouTuber, once they start getting views, thinks they just need to become like Mr. Beast style videos. And they like hammer themselves into one video style just because it's like the Mr. Beast video style where it starts and you're like, today! And it's like, I feel like a lot of people fall into Mr. Beast. And I like Mr. Beast. I'm an OG Mr. Beaster. And it's like good for him. But I feel like people think it's good for everyone just because like he's the most successful channel. That just like one video style is like everyone does it. Oh shoot, bacon waffles. Thanks for the 85 viewer raid, buddy. Thank you. You're a lifesteal SMP person, right? I think. Right now we are trying to get cactus in the next, oh my god, 2 minutes. I'm really gonna lose. I'm trying to get a bingo and I need a cyan banner. I have shoot, do I have like follower only mode on? I should probably turn that off. Wait. Oh god, wait. Does my timer pause when I / follower off? Oh, I don't know how to do it. Followers off. All right, follower only mode is off for a second. I don't want to farm follows off the raid. That's kind of mean. Hello, raiders. Dude, wait, did that not pause my timer? Wait, did it? 27. Wait, did it? I don't think it did. Whatever, though. I think we're screwed, to be honest. We need a cactus in the next 1 minute. Use your teleport? That's not for... Dude, I hate every single one of these stupid bingos. What did we win? Like 1? That person bet 38. That person's gonna have 70k. They bet 36k on this stupid cactus. They must have known I wasn't gonna get the cactus. All right, maybe there's gonna be connected to the plains, surely. Hey, why are you not streaming next time? I'm getting my wisdom teeth out next week, so I'm on Wednesday. Has anyone got their wisdom teeth out before? How many days are you out? Like, streaming though is kind of hard because like multiple hours of like being loud. So I feel like that's like the worst thing for a wisdom teeth recovery. And I'm getting them out Wednesday. Would I be able to stream on Saturday? 3 or 4? Yeah, I'm thinking probably not. It's 5, 6. Yeah, I'm thinking probably like there's probably like a 5% chance I'll stream next week, but I would not count on it. Dude, where was the village, man? Or where was the desert? Dude, that one guy got 70k because I can't find a stupid locate biome desert. 4,000. The closest desert was 10,000 blocks from spawn on this world. Like... You know what? Today just wasn't our luck. Remember last week how lucky we got? Just wasn't our day. Did that person redeem VIP? All right, you know what? You got it, buddy. Oh my god. Following since December 2022. Literally like 3 months. But there's god predictors. All right, you get VIP. But if you say something stupid or spam with it, you can be un-VIP'd. Be careful. With great power comes great responsibility. This is the quickest VIP ever. This guy must just be a god predictor. With great power comes great responsibility. Don't say anything stupid. Don't spam, or your VIP will be taken. Easily. Easily. All right, I'm going to raid someone. Sorry for the new raiders that just got here, because I was just about to end. But, thank you, bacon waffles, for the raid. I don't know if he said anything. I should have VIP'd him, because he said something in chat. I didn't see it. I'm going to raid someone. You'll get channel points if you stay for the raid. I need a tweet. I didn't tweet last week. I need a tweet. What do I tweet, guys? Think of something funny. Let me go in my Discord, see if these losers gave me good tweet suggestions. Dora the Explorer. Get mad at Mojang for minecarts. Alright. Someone think of a good tweet. Come on now. You guys can do it. to that. That's funny, but people wouldn't get it. I'm gonna raid in a second. You'll get channel points if you stay for the raid, or you could leave now, but will not get channel points and not know what my banger tweet is gonna be. When Peppa Pig dies. I feel like that needs like a second part. There's still context to it. Alright, wait, what was it? We scroll up. Alright, it's good enough. To that one kid I threw an acorn at in kindergarten, I'm not sorry. Oh, it says I'm not sorry. I thought it said I'm sorry. Alright, it's decent. And then below it, I need a post. Do I have like... Oh, I do. Wait, downloads. Alright, the tweet below it makes it better. Alright. Retweet and I'll follow some of you back. Retweet and like. Alright, there's the tweet. It's pretty funny. I like the picture beneath. Alright. Sausage Wallet, I followed you. Caden, I followed you. Dark. Gamer Boy. Riker. Alright, I'll follow some more later. Alright. A good stream. I will stream probably not next week. If you join my Discord, I'll announce when I'm streaming next. Yeah. You join my Discord, that's when I say like whether I'm streaming or not. Let me just find someone to raid. Problem is I try not to raid the same people over and over again, but it's hard because I go live at the same time. Alright, we can raid. Person seems like a... Alright. Don't be cringe in the raid. True. If you're cringe, I will ban you from my chat. Just don't be annoying. Alright, I'll be back probably in 2 weeks. Join my Discord if you want to know exactly when. Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, I go live. Don't be cringe. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's everything, right? See you guys next week. Bye. Bye.